Grant, was there an opening night that sticks out in your mind?
Well, for me, rookie year opening night is always special. Came out the gates 25, 10, and 5. Of course, 2004 was special, too, after not playing the entire previous year.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Inside, it's Bagley and Holmes at the 4 and the 5. Heald is the 2 with Barnes in at the small forward. And it's Fox in at the point. And for Minnesota, McDaniels at power forward with Towns at center. Russell the 1, Beasley the 2. And it's Edwards in at the small forward position.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Fox finds Holmes. Back to Fox. And no good, but close on that one. So he'll shoot 2 now.
Russell. That's his first personal
In some
foul.
ways, De'Aaron Fox
First
was a
team
good
foul.
lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
No good on that one. You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019.
Russell against Holmes. Russell, the pass to Towns. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
The defense better make sure they're sticking to all 4 other players, or else D'Angelo's going to find the open man.
First quarter, just over a minute played. And it's Fox with the jam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
13 feet out. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Yeah, he looked too comfortable as Russell got into a nice rhythm from the mid-range.
Outside heel. Pass to Fox. With the floater. And down it goes. 2 points.
The assist.
Fox has got 5.
Well, a good start here. That's Trey for Trey, and that's Spanish for 3.
Here's Russell. Back to Beasley. And here's Edwards. Beasley, pass to Russell. Gets the 3 to fall. Russell's got his second basket.
No hesitation as D'Angelo Russell, someone who does not lack confidence.
Towns against Bagley. Oh, and Towns with the block. To the inside. Oh, hey, how about that?
This is who Towns is, an unselfish, versatile big man with great court awareness.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Fox against Towns. And it's Fox missing.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride.
2 minutes
Beautiful
remaining in the
assist.
first. 2 minutes.
Outside heel. Russell against Fox. Over Russell. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Fox has gotten his 3rd basket of the night. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Fox against Russell. Uses the glass on the layup. 7 points in the game.
Well, that's nice coordination as Russell seemed to know that he was going to get around the defense.
Sacramento calls timeout.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Towns. Vanderbilt comes in for McDaniels. Prince is checked in for Beasley, and it's Beverly in for Russell. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Holmes. Harkless comes in for Bagley. Halliburton's checked in for Hield, and Mitchell's subbed in for Fox. And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer, but now I think he's better at picking his spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game.
Back to Halliburton. Pass to Thompson. Over Beverly. And there's Thompson on the assist from Halliburton.
And how about Thompson just stepping out a little bit and opening up his game?
Beverly, the pass to Edwards. Here's Reed. Beverly outside. Here's Prince. To the paint. Here's Reed. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
More and more signs of the skill set of Taurean Prince as he finds an open teammate.
Now here's Mitchell. Six to shoot. Fires it. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Timberwolves ahead, up 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Timberwolves.
Hey guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with Taurean Prince. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then there's Naz Reed. And it's Edwards in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. Out left to the wing. Down low. Here's Lynn. Offensive board. They shoot again.
Timberwolves.
Looking at our leaderboard here,
Jared
last year, the teams that made an art out of transitioning from defense to offense. The Timberwolves second.
And whenever you turn the ball over against them, they pushed it right back at you. Last year, they were just merciless at exploiting teams whenever they made mistakes against them.
Well, Brent, a lot of times left-handers are trickier to defend. But some say lefties tend to be less ambidextrous than right-handers.
I don't know how those guys play backwards, BA, to be honest with you. But really, it's about throughout the course of the year, there's so few lefties that you're not used to playing them. So you have to make these adjustments to guys, and it's hard to catch up. It might take a quarter or two before you realize this guy's a lefty.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Layman's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Layman.
And so it's Minnesota with it, leading by 5. Here's Edwards. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
They throw good, Edwards. And both free throws good for Edwards. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, BA. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of this sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that. Beverly finds Edwards. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Kings trailing. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Thompson. Back to Mitchell. Shoots over Beverly. Goes back up. And it's finished off by Thompson as he lays it in. Thompson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, if there's 100 play calls that they have, Tristan's probably got 0 of them. He just goes in there and gets it done himself.
And Minnesota calls time here.
It's time for defense.
And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Towns, he's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Lehman. Beasley's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Beverly. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Holmes, he's checked in for Lynn. Bagley comes in for Thompson. Fields checked in for Harkless. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Mitchell. The Kings have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Halliburton against Russell. Halliburton right side. Back to Fox. From deep. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Fox has got 10 points.
Keeps working hard on this three-point shot, trying to make it a lot more consistent part of his attack is De'Aaron Fox.
Here's Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Here's Okogie. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Fox outside. Now Hield. The three. Sinks the tray. He's got 5.
Still the strongest part of Buddy Hield's game. He is a lethal shooter. What a perfect stroke that was.
And when you watch Towns, one thing is clear. He's one of the best in the league. He gives you so much when he's on the floor.
Beasley, that's good.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Halliburton, the pass to Holmes. Now here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about Fox just getting to the rim right there? Great to see him explode at times.
And you know, Grant, with Towns, he's arguably one of the top dozen big men in the league.
And you forget how young he is, CA. I mean, a few years from now, he might be top 5. He has all the tools necessary to be a superstar.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Barnes, he's checked in for the Kings. Pass to Russell. Here's Vanderbilt. Towns with the ball. 5 on the clock. Now Russell for 3. And that's his 3rd miss in 7 attempts.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Now Holmes. Fox outside. And a nice finish on the layup. Fox has got 14.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Holmes against Russell. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Here's Fox. The layup off target. From deep. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Kings on top. They lead by a bucket. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
De'Aaron Fox was on fire in the first half. He had 14 points and 1 assist. When does this guy cool off? I mean, he's been stringing together multiple monster games lately. Taking a look at the Kings, Kenny, what'd you think?
We have to love
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And on the floor for Luke Walton as we get into the second half. Their backcourt is Fox and Hield, Barnes and Bagley in it forward together, and it's Holmes in at the center, filling out the middle. Bagley finds Barnes. Bagley with it. Back to Hield. Up and over Russell. And that's a foul called on Rashawn Holmes. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
The Timberwolves trail. And here's Russell. 9 points in the game. Here's Edwards. Excellent D there from Holmes. About a minute played here in the second half. Here's Fox. And the 10-footer finds the target. Fox has got 16 points.
Continuing to expand his offensive game. Fox off to a good start.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Sacramento has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. You know, when you look at Marvin Bagley, he plays with a ferocity on both ends, Brent, especially close to the basket.
Yeah, he likes to go to the rim and draw some fouls and goes at it hard, but he's got to keep working on being a consistent shooter. And then defensively, he has the tools to be a good rim protector. That's the next step on that end.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
BA, how would you like your workout partner in the Bahamas to be WNBA All-Star Jonquel Jones? That was Buddy Hield. They woke up at 6 a.m. every morning and got a sweat all through high school and all through elementary school.
Beverly, the pass to Edwards. With the teardrop. And it's good on the lay-in. Give him 8. Hey, Hield and Jones were big-time prospects out of college, so they made a bet on who'd be the higher draft pick.
And the classic thing is that neither of them won the bet. They both went 6th in their respective 2016 drafts.
Outside Mitchell. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That's his first personal
Okay,
foul.
good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Layman's checked in for Edwards. The Kings also with a sub.
Shooting 1.
Halliburton is checked in. The Timberwolves have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Reed. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Outside Barnes. Oh, and Reed with a block. Pass to Beasley. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Beasley's a guy who just hits the court
Tristan
hungry
Thompson.
and ready to make
That's
an
his first
impact.
personal
He usually
foul.
does that on the
First
offensive
team
end.
foul. At the line for Minnesota, Malik Beasley. Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Beasley. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Timberwolves. And the Kings also making a change. Harkless is checked in for Lynn. Beasley hits them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
The Kings leading. 1:52 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Mitchell. And that one hits the back iron. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Beverly against Mitchell. Beverly into the lane. It's good.
He's attacking right now, Patrick. Beverly just getting fired up, and his team is doing the same.
Beverly against Mitchell. Pass to Harkless. Now here's Barnes. Guarded closely. Controls the rebound and the putback. Thompson's got 6.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Reed against Thompson. And he banks in the layup.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Halliburton outside. Back to Mitchell. 44 seconds left in the third.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Sacramento. Mitchell taking 2 shots.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. Some changes for Minnesota. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Reed. Okogie comes in for Lehman. And Russell is subbed in for Beverly. The Kings also with a sub. Bagley's checked in for Harkless. Both free throws good for Mitchell. Here's Russell. He's got 9. Pass to Okogie. Here's Towns. Hauled in by the Kings. Thompson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Vanderbilt with the block. Here's Okogie. Now here's Russell. Back to Okogie. Beyond the arc. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. He's got 5.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score. You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Kings ahead, up 2. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The backcourt is Russell and Edwards. McDaniels at power forward with Towns at center. And it's Okogie in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
And you love how Hield is always ready with his feet set. Once the ball hits his hands, it's off.
Towns finds Edwards. Back to Towns. The 6-footer uses the glass to drop it in.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Russell against Fox. Outside Hield. Pass to Bagley. Now here's Fox. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Bagley surveying there.
The Timberwolves trail. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Russell against Holmes. Russell, that's good.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
Timberwolves.
Whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Prince is checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Timberwolves, Torian.
Holmes passes to Fox. Here's Hield. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Right side, Russell. And another basket for Minnesota.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays, but that's been their preferred way of finding points.
Pass to Holmes. And here's Halliburton. Fox with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. No good on the shot. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Beasley comes in for McDaniels. Barnes, he's checked in for the Kings. Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Fox does a great job of sizing up the defense and then finding a hole. So good at getting in there.
Now Beasley. Pass to Prince. Inside. Here's Reed. Drops in the layup for 2.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Fox finds Bagley. Now here's Fox. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Prince grabs the miss.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Hield against Edwards. Outside Russell. To take the lead. And he sinks out, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Russell's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, D'Angelo Russell not scared of the big moment.
Here's Fox. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
That is a mature play from De'Aaron Fox. Not afraid to take the big one.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. They trail by 1. We've got 1:23 left to play in the fourth. And now we present our new balanced player of the game, De'Aaron Fox.
And what an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. McDaniels checked in.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
Here's Fox. And they get it back. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota in the lead. Russell with the ball. Pass to Reed. Over Fox. Reed can't hit.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Here's Fox. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
I've seen that there. A huge possession, and he nets it. You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance in the three-point play. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Defensive foul, De'Aaron Fox. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Minnesota, D'Angelo Russell. One shot.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw.
That's exactly what this team needs right now, completing the N1.
Timeout called, Sacramento. They're down by 1. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And it would be smart to go for a 2-for-1 right now.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth. Fox against Reed. A step back shot. Bagley. Yes!
Bagley at 6'11". What an option there late.
And Minnesota calls time here. They're behind by 1. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We've got 22 seconds left in the final quarter. Fox against Russell. From outside the arc. The 3 won't fall. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Third team foul. At the line for the Kings, De'Aaron Fox.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
And even De'Aaron Fox has talked about how he's the fastest player in the league. The cool thing about it is night after night he seems to prove it.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Russell from outside. Oh, bangs home the 3.
Well, the teammates are fired up, and so is D'Lo.
Timeout called. Sacramento. All right, guys, what's your take?
And there's not enough time to catch and shoot, so they'll have to tip it in off the inbound pass.
Let's see it, fans. Fans, it's time to get up and get loud.
Bagley for 3. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. So it's a narrow victory for the Timberwolves, pulling it out for the W. That was an incredible night of hoops, a tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.